Hello students and families all the way from Salzburg, Austria. I am here celebrating my 40th birthday with my mom, my dad, and my husband Lee. I chose Austria, specifically Salzburg and Vienna, because of its very rich music history. I realized that although I have played a lot of these pieces from these well-known composers for really a long time, I've spent countless hours practicing these pieces and playing these pieces. I actually never really felt connected to these composers. Being here and walking through the places where famous composers like Beethoven and Mozart and Schubert and Haydn and Johann Strauss have played, performed, composed their works, and also lived and died, really is making me have this very visual experience of connecting to why I love music and why I love playing music and teaching music. There is so much to share and process about this entire experience this whole week, but for now I will share one of my main takeaways from this trip. But before I continue, if you're new here today, hey, my name is Kat from Kat's Keys, and in my channel I share creative piano music videos, I share tips and tools for fellow teachers, and tips and tools for students. So if that is of value to you, go ahead and click like and subscribe. Most of these famous composers who have shaped Western music as we know today still had to work on their craft no matter how gifted they may be. As I always share with my students, while there are some people who are naturally gifted in certain areas, for most of us, talent is actually something that can be developed and trained over time with the right mindset and the right learning approach. At the time of this recording, today is March 31st, which is Franz Joseph Haydn's birth date in 1732. He was born here in a small village in Austria, and in his lifetime he composed 104 symphonies, 83 string quartets, and numerous operas. I was particularly impressed when I went to the Vienna's House of Music and I read about Haydn's daily routine. He approached his day-to-day activities like clockwork. He had a schedule for everything. His daily habits include waking up early in the morning at 6:30 to get ready for the day. He ate breakfast promptly at 8 a.m. and then from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. he always made time to sit at the piano to do some improvisation and composition. And then he would go on about his day, and it is now raining, so I have to film this in a different location. All right, change of scenery because that other location rained on me, and I have to talk in a little bit lower voice because I'm in a museum. I'm actually in a historical of musical instruments museum, and I just saw, gosh, over 50 pianos, over 50 variations of different pianos from long time ago to today. It's crazy, it's amazing. But anyway, I was talking about Haydn, and then he would go on about his day, and then later at night he would always make time at around 9 o'clock for another hour to do another round of composition and improvisation. So it's just really incredible how he really made time to explore, he made time to improvise, he made time to compose. And this was his daily habit. To me, this is proof that daily consistent actions reap massive results. So to all my students, you may not have time to devote 3 hours to practice piano, but even just 15 minutes a day can really add up to develop your playing skills and your improvisation, your compositional skills, and not just skills, but also your own musical expression. I am reminded about the profound impact that music can have in our lives, and this trip has really deepened my appreciation and my love for music, but not only that, but also the importance in really guiding my students towards daily consistent practice, and also towards helping them develop a love for music so that music can really become their lifelong companion. So to all my students and families, I encourage you to continue your musical journey with passion and perseverance. Remember that every small step you take in developing your piano playing skills, your improvisation, your composition skills can really add up over time. Whether it's 15 minutes or an hour, every minute counts towards your progress and your growth towards becoming a better musician. So keep practicing, keep showing up, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep enjoying the process and the magic of music. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next video.